Good morning, everyone. This is your Nilofer ma'am. I hope you all are fine at your homes and your study is going well. So, as you all know, that we are doing the syllabus of internal assignment 2. Our subject is SST, and in SST we are doing civics. As you all have seen that from last 2 days we are doing chapter 3 of civics. Topic of the chapter is what is a government. In the previous worksheets related to the chapter we have done keywords and exercises, and in today's worksheet 5 of chapter 3 I will explain you the question answers related to the chapter. So like always, before starting the work, you all have to mention today's date in your copies, that is 7 July 2021. With this you have to mention online classwork in your copies, and with this you have to mention chapter 3 in your copies. Now let's see the question answers. So question number 1 is, what do you understand by the word government? What is the meaning of the word government and what we understand, that we have to tell. Answer is, by the word government, we understand that the organization which takes decisions and makes law for the citizens of a country is known as government. So from the explanation of the chapter, you also have understood that the government is a kind of organization which takes decisions and makes law for the citizens of any country, so that the citizens can live peacefully in a country, and that is the duty of a government, to make law and rules. Question number 2 is, why do you think it is important that people abide by the tax law? So as you all know that government makes some rules in the form of laws that every individual of a country has to follow. So why do you think that it is important to follow the tax rule, that is called tax law? Answer is, people should abide by the tax law because taxes are used by the government for a variety of social purposes like funding of public infrastructure, development of country and welfare projects. So first of all, people should follow the rules of a country in the form of law. So people should abide by the tax law because the tax which we pay to the government, that is used for our welfare only, that is used for a variety of social purposes, like if any public infrastructure has to be made in the city, so that fund will be used for the development of our country, that fund will be used, and for the welfare projects and for the projects that is for our goodness. Taxes are also used to fund many types of government programs that help the poor and less fortunate, as well as many schools. So taxes are also used to fund many types of projects that is being started by the government, and to help the less fortunate people, as well as to help the schools also. So it is our duty to pay tax on time. So it is the duty of every citizen of a country to pay the tax on time. Question number 3 is, make a list of different activities that government does. So we have to make a list of the activities that is done by the government. Answer is, let's see the heading, activities that are done by the government. First one is, the government protects the rights of the people. So it is the responsibility of the government only that it protects the rights of every citizen of a country. Second one is, it fixes the prices of the things. So government has to fix the prices of everything. Third one is, if there is a scarcity of food due to some reason, the government provides it. So if there is a lack of food at some place, so government has to provide it. Fourth one is, government provides good education, health and employment resources to its citizens. So it is the duty of the government only to provide good education, health facilities and employment resources to all the citizens. Now question number 4 is, name 2 essential features of a democratic government. So I have explained you about democratic government in the chapter explanation. So here we have to tell the 2 important features of a democratic government. Answer is, see the heading, the 2 essential features of a democratic government are, first one is, in a democracy people have the power to elect their leaders. So as I have explained also that in democratic government people has to choose their leaders. Second one is, in democracy the government has to explain its actions and decisions to the people. So if the government is making any decision, if the government is taking any action, so the government has to explain it to the citizens also. Question number 5 is, why do you think the government needs to make rules for everyone in the form of laws? So the government has to make rules in the form of laws. Why do you think that the government has to make it? Answer is, the government needs to make rules in the form of laws for everyone because the government wants to give advantages to the people of the welfare measures to all without discrimination. So first of all, the government wants to give the advantages to the people who needs it without any discrimination. There should not be any discrimination. The person who is needed to get the advantage and the person should get. Second one is to provide equality and justice to all. Third one is to maintain peace, and the last one is to administer the country efficiently. So as I have already explained you that making rules and enforcing the rules is the only way that a government can function. So it is very important to make rules in the form of laws to function a government properly. These were the question answers which I have explained you. I hope everything is clear to all of you. If still any confusion is there, so you can ask me on the WhatsApp also. I'll meet you in the another explanation video. Till that, keep learning, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye everyone.